What is up, YouTube? Today, I wore the right shirt. So I wanted to start kind of like a new, like mini series, or I guess more of like a car-related playlist. I mean, I know that I, upload my vlogs with all my cars that I shoot and kind of stuff throughout my whole day, but I feel like I want to stay a little bit more focused towards cars in a certain way without like oversaturating my vlogs with just car content. I'd rather have like my workouts and my food and my personal life and just fun stuff like that in my vlogs, and then keep like a separate thing for specifically cars that I shoot or that I work with or that I sell, whatever it is. So I want to welcome you guys to like a new series I'm going to start doing, just basically a quick 2 to 5 minute video on a few cars that we have, on like some really cool cinematic shots and just an overall walk around tour. But today we are in a Bentley Supersports that has only, I believe, 765 miles, and the car is called Ice White with a red and black interior. Now this car has the 2x2 option, which means it has the Bugatti seats in it, and a lot of people commented in my last video saying, did you mean the Bentley seats? No, these are Bugatti seats out of a Veyron. They're just stitched with the different kind of stitching, as well as the Bentley logo to the headrest and the harness things here for your harnesses if you have race harnesses, and the bar behind me. Now what I'll do is I'll do a full walk around tour of this car. Thankfully it has the original MSRP window sticker in it and pretty much everything with it. 3 keys, all the books, everything is super clean on this thing, which this is a gem. I know my friend Mark Chaperon will buy this in like a second. So yeah, we'll do a walk around tour. Also, if you're new to my channel, I am a photographer based out of San Diego, California for Bugatti, Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Lamborghini, and we are a dealership called O'Gara Coach, and we basically sell cars, consign cars, and I do vlogging. So we'll do a quick walk around of the car. Let's take a look. So this car features a ton of carbon fiber options, which is pretty much standard for a Supersport, because the Supersport means a very fast, very fun, lightweight Bentley. And this one has all the carbon fiber on your dashboard, all throughout your center console, all the way down here. And instead of having 2 armrests here, which you usually would, you have one single one with storage down there and your cup holders. Here you have your heated seat option, which is very cool for this style of seat, which is rare. You adjust your suspension right here if you go over a bump, normal or high. Turn that left and right. Easy as that. Here's your spoiler, up and down. Suspension, so if you're driving down the street, you want to have more of a sporty feel, turn it to the right, sport, turn it to the left for comfort. It's all very straightforward. Start stop button, your standard shifter here, going into manual, shifting up and down. E-brake right there, off, on. Full mirror adjustment, left and right. Now you have all of your infotainment option as far as adjusting everything, your volume, that changes your screen. So if you're on AC right now, left and right, all your controls, AC, Navi, trip, info, blah, blah, blah. Here's where you control all your AC, or your climate control, I should say. Temperature here. You have your Breitling clock up there, which is very cool. Standard in every Bentley. The new Bentayga offers one that's like 200 Gs, which is pretty nuts. Your vents, which are really cool. These open and close. The vents, you see this in Rolls-Royce and Bentley. It's like aviation style. Here you have your gauges. Goes up to about 6,000 RPM. That is your temperature. That's your gas gauge. And your main screen for showing your trip and your speed. And you can cycle through it by using this right here. So I'll zoom out a little bit. Your speed, your range. It just gives you a better view when you're driving, so you don't have to look at the infotainment system or the navigation screen. 200-mile-an-hour limit. And you can see down there on the bottom right, 765 miles. And this is a 2010 from what I believe. Here you have all your window adjustments, your front windows, and your rear windows. You have no pillar right there, which is really nice for this big open concept here. Lights right here. Your keys go in here, but you don't have to. I have them in my pocket right now. Actually, I have them right here. So it has 3 keys with it. They're all in fantastic condition, as well as a Bentley keychain. You can see all the stitching on the seat is really well taken care of. You have the black logos to the headrest. This is your back seat, so you don't have any seats. You just have the pillar right there. You have the crossbar with the red contrast on the back. And then also the roof is all in black. Garage controls up top. And then you can see here you have the red over the top with the black contrast right here, as well as the contrast between the black, the red, your carbon, which looks very, very nice. So now let's hop out and take a look at the car. So this color is called Ice White. Has the black sport wheels with the black lug nuts. Has the white Bentley logo to the center caps with a P0 tire. Running a 275, 35, 20 in the rear. And up front, running a 275, 35, 20. So you're running a squared setup for ultimate performance. Now this color in the sun actually changes throughout the whole day, which is really, really cool because you get this really unique, dark, thick, like primer color when it's overcast out. And then when the sun comes out, it has this really cool like shimmer to it. Everything on the Supersports was actually painted black on the inside of the housing, the grille. Your matrix style grille is down here. Gives it more of a contrast, unique sport look to it. You have the gigantic brakes from the Bugatti Veyron with the huge calipers. I mean, that's my hand right there. That's probably a 15-inch caliper, I'd assume. You can see here too, these taillights are, the housing is actually painted black. Once again, for another stealthy kind of finish. Your oval exhaust tips. Now for Bentley, you just have to press the B. I don't have the keys in my pocket. But in order to open up the trunk, you have to have the keys in your pocket. Excuse these giant helicopters. Your indoor car cover right there. Name audio system, which is the upgraded sound system for Bentley. Push to close, or boot to close. Go ahead and open up the door and get a full view of the interior. One of the cool things too about this car is that the back of these seats are all carbon. You can see there all that dry carbon, plus it has like a small shimmer to it. Now let's take a look at the MSRP. Now this one, brand new, you're looking at $281,000 in 2010. Now feel free to pause the video if you guys want to see any of the details right here. Your fuel economy, all the info on it. Original MSRP, that is one rare thing to have in a car, a used car especially. You have your Supersports logo on the tread plates, as well as your VIN number, production date, and how much the car weighs. Take a look at the engine right here. Now with the older Bentleys, now this will actually pop up and you pull this and the whole hood actually comes straight up. And now what you can do with the newer ones is right at this cutoff is where the hood will usually pop, and you have a little hook under here that you pull. So now this is the older style. I know a lot of problems with this one is that when you pull this B, it would actually break. Some of them didn't hold up too well. 6-liter W12. Now you can't see too much because the intake covers are pretty much covering everything in the plastic, but it's still cool to look at. It's really cool to see how nice this is for being 6 years old, especially with a low mileage on it. It's a really rare gem to have. Super nice car, one of my favorite Bentleys that I've ever driven. I actually wore the right shirt today. This was not planned. I didn't know I was shooting these cars. But I want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little mini series of showing just single cars that I pick out that are my personal favorites. If you guys would like to, please comment below and let me know what cars you guys want to see me do these little reviews on and kind of walk around in-depth tours. Now, a lot of photo shoots that I do, I put music over and just kind of do cool cut and edits. And I think that I want to start showing a little more raw. Basically the spot where I shoot the cars themselves, and pretty much the sound, the look, different angles, the details, what the buttons do. If you guys have any like really cool ideas or questions about certain cars, I'm happy to do like a full walkthrough of each car, show the buttons, the controls, everything in it, and talk about the options and justify why these cars cost what they do. And also for the guys who may be interested in purchasing these cars, I am an authorized Bentley, Bugatti, Rolls, and Lambo dealer, and I do have Koenigsegg and Pagani coming soon, and I'm in San Diego, California. I'm not a salesman. I specifically specialize in just social media marketing, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and also photography. So I shoot all the cars that come in, I put them on the website. What you can do is feel free to check out the description box below. I'm gonna put the link to our website that I pretty much put all the photos onto, OgeraCoachLaJolla.com. All of our inventory is on there. We update it every single day. I shoot cars pretty much every single day of the week, and we get a ton of really cool cars. We just got a 458 Spider yesterday, and we have some really nice cars coming out. I just shot a Mercedes S63 and Audi R8 V10 Spider. So we get all these really cool trades on Huracans, on a Ghost, on Bentleys, on whatever it is. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to me, please press the subscribe button. Please pause the video right now and give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And feel free to check out all my other videos. I do pretty much daily vlogs if I can. And I'll see you guys in the next one.